IPOB sacks Nnamdi Kanu, names new leader. That's a lie. Which Nnamdi Kanu did they sack? It was Nnamdi Kanu that picked new leaders for some positions, not the other way around. What do you mean they sacked Nnamdi Kanu? The proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has announced a definite suspension of the office of its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, and the position of the director of Radio Biafra. I don't get it. Is he not the owner? You want to sack the owner from the job? Politics Nigeria reports that the decision follows a full house meeting of the directorate on Wednesday, where the leadership reviewed intelligence reports concerning communications from Nnamdi Kanu within Sokoto prison. According to an official statement dated June 18, 2026, signed by Mazi Chikadi Edozim, the head of the Directorate of State of IPOB. The group has appointed the Directorate of State to administer the organization's affairs and oversee the movement. The leadership organ clarified that IPOB was formed and nurtured by a group of Biafrans in the diaspora, not by any singular individual. But the singular individual that is taking all of the punishment and is in prison right now. I don't understand. The people that created it in diaspora, they should come to Nigeria now and go and be serving sentence with Nnamdi Kanu. It was formed and nurtured by a group of Biafrans in diaspora. So from diaspora, they are the ones controlling. You don't know what you are saying. And emphasize that no single individual has the authority to dissolve the Directorate of the State, which remains the apex leadership structure. The group said that it acted after becoming mindful that certain unguarded communications from Sokoto prison to those in Biafra land has caused unnecessary arrest and death of IPOB family members in Biafra land. Which day did that one happen? Which unnecessary arrest and death of IPOB family members happened? People are such liars. The leadership noted that Kanu's visitors and activities are heavily monitored by the Department of State Services DSS and expressed concern over a separate plan by certain individuals to set up a new militia that would trigger a fresh round of violence in the region. As stated in statements, the suspension aims to prevent unauthorized individuals from committing crimes or carrying out reckless actions under the supposed authority of the suspended leader. The statement noted that the suspension will prevent unchecked actions, reckless assumptions of authority, and unguarded utterances from resulting in the reckless arrest, torture, and needless death of Biafran youths. The director declared that any criminal activities carried out in the name of suspended office will no longer be blamed on the group, adding that IPOB shall henceforward not be held accountable for actions of individuals or group of individuals not holding any active office within the IPOB. People don't know what you are doing. I don't understand. Edu says, "Unazu dey lie, abeg, Sophia Akwa." Abeg, Ekene says, Nigeria says never get power to change Tinubu. Ekene says, make una see the kind news wey this Nigeria politics paper dey bring. Anyway, in name Nigeria politics paper, and two, if not true, please politics paper tell us or beg Nigeria to let Igbo go and Africa know that can things no dey come out from your paper, or you no like freedom. Mind them, this is obviously a lie. Fake news everywhere. Francis says any other new leader is dead on arrival. They should not do things that will bring curses on them. Can't know all his life for IPOB, unless if this IPOB is APC's own. Exactly, because I don't understand. Okay, says mad people everywhere. Nnamdi Kanu remains the leader of IPOB worldwide. If you don't like that, go and form your own. As far as Biafra is concerned, that's Nnamdi Kanu said stand. What Nnamdi Kanu said stands. Chima says Zoo News, I'm telling you. Jaja says fake people everywhere. Chika, it doesn't order. Does that was those that were sacked, this same thing you are doing now, but at the end they all failed likewise. You will fail in your chosen suicide mission. Nnamdi Kanu remains the leader till tomorrow, so get sense. Where did Chikadibia live in Biafra land, as in his location? I don't know for them. I don't mind them. The news is obviously a lie. Fake news. Fake. Adbala says propaganda won't change anything. Okay? Biafran, yes. Once you see a post with the word proscribed, Lord, sip your coffee. Now them don't come. Yoruba media. Voila. Hey, Kanu says APC paid agents and propaganda to take away the eyes of the world from his case. But it never happened. The leader of Ipob is Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto prison. Anyone parading himself as a leader is a fake person. I agree. Who is Ipob if not MNK? I wonder. Chika Edoziem term has expired. He has been used by Zoo. The new leader is one Ogo. John says, are you people reasonable? If you expect the new appointed leader go and replace Nnamdi Kanu in prison, Abi, this so-called Directorate of State of Ipob has never said or done anything publicly known for the release of Oyinde. It's like an enemy has entered into them to cause them to start fighting each other. May God deliver them. FM says, fake news everywhere. Chidi says, let nobody deceive you. Mazi Chika Edozie, still the head of DOS. Can you people once listen to Radio Biafra? Afosu said, my people don't listen to fake news and information. Chika Edoziem's term has expired and is being replaced by Umago as the new leadership of the 4th administration of IPOB. While Nnamdi Kanu, who did these changes, remains the supreme leader of IPOB. Yes. As Samuel says, the message is well understood by those who understand the word of the Lord. They will come against you in one way and flee in 7 ways. It is the wisdom of God to interpret this message. Okay. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of IPOB until Biafra is restored. Amen. Useless people talking for their selfish interests. Don't mind them. And listen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.